Hi Joe, thanks for having us back. My name is Rich Sleeper. I own the Cock and Bull restaurant up in Galway. This morning I'd like to show you how we make crab cakes Django here. They have a little bit of Occasion flair to them. So anything that starts in occasion starts with something called the Trinity. It's chopped onions, some chopped celery, and diced peppers. Any color's fine. A little bit of olive oil, some mustard seed, and a little bit of Cajun seasonings. This happens to be something called Joe's that I picked up at the New Orleans Culinary School. Any time they use is fine. Take it over here to the stove and saute it until it's nice and sweated down and caramelized, and I bring it back over to this point. And at this point we add some breadcrumbs, we add a little bit of Parmesan cheese just to give it some body so it sticks together, and we incorporate that into the chopped crab meat. Now I'm going to give that a quick fold in with a fork, just to kind of chop it in lightly. We like to keep a little fluff to it. We don't want it to get all mushy. And that's basically what I've got in this bowl right here. This is just a couple minutes further along in the process. It's well incorporated. And now we get into the actual molding of a crab cake. One at a time. We like to hold them together so they just stick, but we're not mushing them up. We don't want them to be squashed. And this is what they call dry, wet, dry in the restaurant world. Everything that gets fried pretty much goes through this process. We start with flour, and we go into egg wash, and then we go into a breadcrumb. I'm going to just toss that real lightly, okay? And just to make this easier for our volunteer TV crew here, I'm going to bring the hot saute pan to the counter. And what happens here, we get a little sear on it. And we get a little sear on the other side too. And we give them about 2 to 3 minutes to finish up on each side. And then I bring them back to you in the finished form. We plate them like this with a little bit of remoulade. A remoulade is basically just a Dijon, mayonnaise, lemon juice, and some Cajun seasonings. It's something we make here regularly. It's real simple. You can do it at home. And just because we're on TV, a little bit of garnish. And that's it. Really, that's it. Real simple. You can do these at home. We call these crab cakes Django here, named after my dog. Best friend I ever had. Here they are from the Cock and Bull. Crab cakes Django. Thanks again for having us, Jill. One of these days we'll be in there in person, I promise you. Have a good day.